I got banned, so I wasn't able to cover this, but Elon, apparently now, new president of Twitter, they took the whole thing private, y'all. You can't even buy stock for it anymore. The stock thing has been fucking removed. It's all private now, so it's 100% on Elon Musk's shoulders. So let's check in with Twitter under the leadership of Elon Musk and see how that's going. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Who could have possibly have seen this coming? So, yeah. Exactly what you'd expected. Racist, like velociraptors, testing the defenses, seeing what they can get away with immediately. They're like, yeah, free speech. We can be racist as shit on Twitter now that Daddy Elon is the president of it. And so then LeBron James is like, what the fuck is this bullshit, Twitter? This seems racist, yo. LeBron James says, I don't know Elon Musk, and to be honest, I could care less. I think you mean you couldn't care less. Who owns Twitter? But I will say that if this is true, I hope he and his people take this very seriously, because this is scary as fuck. So many damn unfit people saying hate speech is free speech, to which Elon, of course, has to try to downplay it. Try to pretend like he's not responsible for all the bigots and racists who are flooding his website. You are the reason. These are your fan base, Elon. I know you're not going to take responsibility because you motherfuckers don't take responsibility for anything. But Elon says nearly all of these accounts are inauthentic. We've taken action to ban the users involved in this trolling campaign. What do you mean? Why did you ban them? I thought this was a free speech website. Now, I may hate the N-word, but doesn't the N-word fall under your absolute free speech narrative you continuously spread? Isn't this censorship? Isn't this the exact same type of censorship that Twitter was already fighting and you were out in public decrying? He goes on to say, and are going to continue working to address this in the days to come to make Twitter safe and welcoming for everyone. I feel safe and secure. Don't you all? He is destroying Twitter before our very eyes, folks. Like, at first, I didn't think it was going to be a big deal. I didn't think Twitter was going to go down the tubes, especially not this fast. But, man, it is snowballing very quickly. So then he came out and he said, hey, you guys know the little blue check mark thing, the thing that we use to verify that people are actually who they say they are. And the reason we do this is so you have confidence that you're not being conned by people, that if this account says it's Stephen King, has a check mark by his name. So you know it's actually Stephen King. If it's like a journalist who is respected, he has a little check mark by his name. So you know that journalist is actually a real journalist, and the news story he puts out is probably not fake. Use specifically to give confidence for the Twitter users that the people they're listening to are actually legit. Well, no more, folks. Apparently, you can just buy it now. Doesn't matter who the fuck you are. And at first, Musk was like $20. Everybody who has a blue check mark gotta pay $20 now. You gotta pay me, motherfucker. I'm the richest man in the world. But for some reason, to save free speech, you got to pay me $20. It doesn't make any fucking sense. I thought the whole point was because you were this free speech warrior and you were going to save the public square for all of us. Suddenly, it's all about money? Huh. So then, Stephen King basically tells him to go fuck himself. $20 a month to keep my blue check mark? Fuck that. They should pay me. If that gets instituted, I'm gone like Enron. So immediately, desperate, pathetic Elon Musk starts haggling in public with Stephen King. We need to pay the bill somehow. Why? Aren't you the richest man in the goddamn world? Why can't you just invest your money into free speech? Huh? Twitter cannot rely entirely on advertisers. Why not? Is it because advertisers are fleeing? Because you are no longer a safe place to put advertising dollars? Huh. And then he's like, how about $8? So haggling like a motherfucker. So then, just like that, he drops that from $20 to $8 because Stephen King told him to go fuck himself. Then he doubles down on it, pretends like that was always the plan, just proven to be one of the most unlikable people in the world. Elon Musk tweets out, Twitter's current lords and peasant systems for who has or doesn't have a blue check mark is bullshit. Power to the people. Blue for $8 a month. That's right. Those who can afford it. The people can have their own blue check marks. Not like those people now who got blue check mark because they were actually legitimate in who they say they were. They were the elite somehow. Unlike Elon Musk, who is just a regular old Joe who needs your $8 a month. Super cool. And then he starts doubling down again and again. They love Starbucks memes for some reason on the right. Starbucks is like the one thing that can fucking trigger them. It's like that meme. Oh my God, you have an iPhone? Yet you complain about capitalism? Yeah, you are part of society. You live in society and you're forced to be part of capitalism and you participate in it? Yeah, obviously. So he tweets out this, $8 for a Starbucks coffee, smiley face, soy jack. $8 for Twitter, 30 days, sad face. Just God damn it. The people telling us the left can't meme have the dumbest fucking memes on the earth, hands down. Then he double, triple, quadruple down on it, getting snarky with AOC over it. AOC says, laughing my ass off at a billionaire earnestly trying to sell people the idea that free speech is actually an $8 a month subscription plan. To which Elon says, your feedback is appreciated. Now pay $8. Hilarious, Elon. Be all snarky, make everybody fucking hate your guts. That's a bold business decision there. And more memes the right is putting out. They love these soy jack memes. Tax the rich, says AOC. And soy jack says, so true, smiley face. And then Elon says, tax the rich. Oh my God, what the fuck? How is Elon, a billionaire, getting paid $8 from people for a Twitter blue check mark, taxing the rich? Doesn't even fucking make sense, but it still got 15,000 likes because conservatives are ridiculous. Then, of course, it's almost like he's trying to destroy Twitter on purpose. I know he's not. I know it's just that he's an imbecile and he's so in love with having his dick sucked by the right-wing chuds on Twitter. That's his motivation for doing everything, but it's almost like he's doing it on purpose in order to torpedo Twitter. So, of course, he tweets out this conspiracy theory that Nancy Pelosi's husband wasn't actually attacked. He was having gay sex with this guy. And Hillary Clinton posts a tweet that says, the Republican Party and its mouthpieces now regularly spread hate and deranged conspiracy theories. It is shocking, but not surprising that violence is the result. As citizens, we must hold them accountable for their words and the actions that follow. Exactly. But they don't want that, folks. They don't like the idea that they have any kind of responsibility in any way whatsoever, especially the ones with the giant platforms, the ones that have the most responsibility, because the bigger your platform, the more responsibility you have. So Elon immediately has to discredit, and he doesn't care how he does it, doesn't care if it's a lie, but has to poo-poo the idea that the right is in any way responsible for the violent rhetoric and lies they push. So he does this by lying himself and says, there is a tiny possibility there might be more to this story than meets the eye. And he posts a link to the conspiracy theory that the guy was Paul Pelosi's gay lover. Post a website that previously put out an article claiming Hillary Clinton was dead or replaced by a clone. So incredible sources. He later deleted this tweet, but the harm had already been done. It already got shared around. MAGA already celebrating this virtue signal that he is on their side. And only a small percentage of the people knows that he deleted it, compared to the people that saw it to begin with and believe the story is true. So he got caught up by the New York Times, who said Elon Musk in a tweet shares link from site known to publish false news. So instead of taking any kind of responsibility whatsoever, saying, hey, my bad, I shared fake information. I shared a false story. And as the head of Twitter, I shouldn't do that. I should be more responsible with what I tweet out, and I'll try to do better next time. No, instead, he posts, this is fake. I did not tweet out a link to the New York Times. So hilarious. The right is getting better at comedy, just like he's trying to be unlikable on purpose. It's crazy. So, of course, all the right-wing pundits, all the right-wing influencers fell all over themselves to suck Elon's dick, because now he's shown, we already knew it, but he's going out of his way to prove that he's on their side, and he will spread all the same lies and right-wing conspiracy theories and narratives on his platform that they do. He's their inside man now. They got it. And here's Laverne Spicer. Elon Musk just posted a link that says Paul Pelosi may have been drunk and with a gay prostitute. And he posted it directly to Hillary Clinton. I have never respected him more than now. Yay, 84,000 likes. He lied. He posted fake news. Yeah, this is what you guys are all about. We already knew this is what you respected. This is why you love Trump. Here's Lauren Boebert. I thought Elon Musk was going to wait a few days before entirely breaking the libs. Guess not. Long live free speech. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? Super cool that he posts lies, direct lies about terror victims in order to downplay the terror they underwent. Super cool. And of course, Michaela Peterson, Jordan Peterson's daughter, proving once again the cruelty is the point. This is all they care about. That people are upset. This is what they live for. This is what they get giddy about. She posts, watching Elon Musk bother people is worth more than $8 a month. Yeah, that's worth everything to you. That's all you care about. People are upset. People are unhappy. Oh my God, I'm so loving this, because you're just horrible human beings. You're the bottom of the barrel. This is who you are inside. Ugly. Ugly. And another example, here's Benny Johnson, the guy that runs the Left Can't Meme, that does nothing but show right-wing memes that prove the right can't meme. This guy is almost 40 years old, folks.
What Elon Musk is doing in San Francisco! Elon Musk! The purge begins! Elon Musk completes his $44 billion takeover, begins firing executives and reversing permanent bans. Drink the tears, so salty, so delicious. They're so, oh, I sip them. The delicious tears, they're overflowing. They're molten hot. They've exploded out of the ground like the creation of Mount Doom and Mordor. They're just flowing.
Yikes, super cringe. God damn it. But he's being supported and funded by millionaires, so gets a lot of views on his videos. Because that's what this world rewards. Just the worst, the fucking worst. Oh, then Elon Musk proving what we already knew, that he has been following all these far-right influencers from the very beginning. That's where he gets a lot of his memes. That's who his people are. Case in point, Cat Turd, who you might remember has been retweeted multiple times by President Donald Trump, because, of course, our president retweeted Cat Turd. Cat Turd says, report day one of Elon Musk owning Twitter. I'll be doing this every day to see if anything changes. As of now, I'm still shadow banned, ghost banned, search banned, and Twitter removed 1,200 followers today as usual. Nothing has changed. I'll report again tomorrow. So immediately Elon Musk answers him. These are the people Elon Musk answers to now. Far right Twitter account Cat Turd. I will be digging in more Monday. Yeah, sure he was. Dude got like 30,000 new subscribers because Elon Musk tweeted at him. This is how it works. This is what Elon Musk is rewarding. This is what he's all about. More examples of this. Here he is retweeting and replying to Ian Miles Wrong. Guys know this guy? The guy who lives in Malaysia, never stepped foot in America, and pretends he's an American conservative in order to spread right-wing narratives and misinformation. Elon Musk definitely knows who he is. This is a guy Elon's following. So Ian Miles Strong says, it's time to stop appeasing the activists because they will stop at nothing to hurt Twitter regardless of what you do. And Elon's like, you're right. You're so right, Ian Miles Wrong, which is something no one should ever say to Ian Miles Wrong. Holy God, this is so fucking bleak. Then doing what billionaires do, folks. I had no idea why people work for these big companies and work their ass off. Hustle culture or whatever that is, because these companies don't give a shit about you. They will work you to fucking death and then they won't even remember you fucking existed. Twitter staff have been told to work 84-hour weeks and managers sleeping at the office. They're working these people to death, hoping they'll quit, basically. Don't you want to work yourself to fucking death to make Elon Musk richer? Sure you do. That's the American dream right there. And so this is how they're treating them. After working them to death, employees in Twitter just got an email from their boss saying layoffs are coming tomorrow. Those who are staying will get a note tomorrow in their work email. Those who are let go will get an email sent to their personal address, slot machine style layoffs. So no matter how long you work for Twitter, no matter how hard you work, no matter how much of your life, your energy, your blood, sweat, and tears you put into the company, they're firing half of them. And how these people are finding out they're getting fired, they're not even telling them their faces. They're locking them out of their corporate Twitter emails, and that's how they get noticed that they got fired. Here's an example. Has it already started? Happy layoff eve. Yep. She found out they got fired because they can no longer log into their Twitter account. Imagine caring that little for people, but yep, that's conservatism for you. You were just a body meant to be worked to fucking death like a slave and then thrown fucking away when you're no longer of use for these goddamn billionaires. And of course, the right-wing douchebags are cheering them. Why not? Yay! Look how horrible Elon is treating people. Look what a giant fucking piece of shit he is to his own employees. What a hero. Here's Jeremy, one of these douchebags who does nothing but make anti-woke videos about how horrible Brie Larson is. And the right absolutely are so pathetic with their memes. The same meme over and over and over again. These are the people that call the left NPCs. claiming that we regurgitate the same things over and over and over again, use the same pictures. Here's Elon slapping the triggered lib girl. Happy Twitter Lab Day. You get what you deserve. Yeah, you guys who had nothing to do with the policies at Twitter. You guys who were just working at a job, trying to do the best you fucking could, trying to earn money for yourself and your families. This is what you deserve. You deserve to get treated like shit by Elon Musk because they're fucking evil. This is what the essence of their goddamn being is. The cruelty is the point. And like I said, it's almost like he's sabotaging his own business on purpose. Ukraine suffered a comms outage when 1,300 SpaceX satellite units went offline over funding issues. In the midst of the Ukrainian war, at one of the most important times, he's playing games with people's lives, shutting off their internet access, which they use to coordinate their entire war effort in order to make an extra fucking buck, folks. He's a goddamn Bond villain. It's no wonder he is the new hero of the right. They celebrate evil with every part of themselves. So then, shockingly, genius moves by Elon Musk seem to be backfiring. Twitter loses more than 1 million users in a couple days. Apparently, a lot of people are going to the site called Mastodon, and apparently the old guy who ran Twitter has got a new project coming out called Blue Sky. Jack, is that his fucking name? That's supposed to be like a decentralized Twitter clone or something that everybody's thinking of moving on. So I really think that Twitter is going to go to zero. I didn't think that was going to be the case. I thought Twitter was going to actually be a pretty good investment for Elon Musk, but he seems to be shooting himself in the foot. He can't get over himself and stop tweeting out bullshit that makes people hate his guts. And so, no, General Mills, Audi, Pfizer, Volkswagen all pull their Twitter ads on pause. Yeah, amazing. They don't like the fact that the president of Twitter is posting out false information, lies about terrorist victims. Amazing how that happened, isn't it, Elon? And so Elon immediately, at first he was like, hey, both sides are making fun of me. Both sides hate my guts. I must be doing something right. And then suddenly he's like, Twitter has had a massive drop in revenue due to activist groups pressuring advertisers, even though nothing has changed with the content moderation and we did everything we could to appease the activists. Extremely messed up. They're trying to destroy free speech in America. How can they? I thought you came to save free speech, world's richest man. Why do you give a shit about the money? Just spend your own fucking money, right? Bo of the fifth column had a good comment here. It's not activist groups. Your public statements have made Twitter less than safe for brands. After the reported treatment of labor, it'll get worse. I'll explain how a platform can be brand safe for $8. Yeah, it's amazing. They don't be involved or associated with you mistreating your workers, firing them over emails, spreading false fucking information, and letting racism run rampant on your website. Amazing how that happened. Who could have possibly have seen this coming? But yeah, you're the victim, Elon. Always the victim. Yep. Am I fucking up? No, it's the leftists and advertisers who are wrong. It's everybody else. It's never you, Elon. Never take any responsibility, never any self-reflection, never look inward, never try to evolve, improve yourself, never admit wrong. And that'll be your undoing. And then after his rant about, oh my God, all the advertisers are bailing out because of the lefties. But I don't know, Elon. There is a tiny possibility there might be more to the story than meets the eye. I don't know. We should look into it. Might not want to just take your word for it. I'd love to see that come around and bite you in the fucking ass.